Today we're going to do a review of morebeer.com's Pale Ale. Their kit number is 105. It sells for about $23, which is under 50 cents a beer, which is, you know, really an exceptional deal depending on what kind of ale you really like. They describe it as a transitional beer for folks that are used to drinking American styles, and I'm not sure exactly what that means unless they're trying to say that they're bridging between kind of a microbrew flavor and what people are used to, like in a Miller or a Budweiser. It's an all malt product, and it's got very low bitterness levels. And I brewed this back on 11/16, so November 16th, with my son-in-law Bob. So there were a couple things that I noticed about it when I did the brewing right away. One, it's not light in the sense of color. I did notice it was pretty dark when we put it together. I mean, darker than I thought. And if you look at their picture online, it looks more like a Miller, you know, High Life type of color, which it definitely isn't. The other thing that was kind of strange about it is the fermentation was really rapid. I would say for about 18 to 24 hours, and then it just died. When I switched it to the secondary, it took off again and kept going for quite a while, almost right up until bottling, which, you know, I thought was a little bit strange because I haven't had a batch do that before. The target was on the sheet set of 3.8. I ended up with 3.9 alcohol level, which you know, I thought was right in there, right in the range that they specified. And since we're talking about only a month ago, it's not really, I mean, I would let it sit a little bit longer if I was really looking at it from like a taste perspective, but I thought we'd dig into it anyway and see how it was, and I'm sure it'll get better after time. It has a real creamy head on it. And the color, you can see it's an amber color. It's not light, it's not a Miller type color, not yellow as it was pictured. And it's you know, a little cloudy, but it's not bad. It's actually pretty clear. And the aroma is slightly malty, which I guess you'd expect. It's really good. It has a really quick, clean finish to it. And the malt almost reminds me of a slight taste of coffee. Soft on the carbonation, which I guess you'd expect at this point. Might get a little bit stronger over time or more carbonated in time. It's not soft carbonation in a bad way at all. It's really pretty tasty. It is very good beer. So, you know, in short, I think it's everything they said it would be. Again, not sure what transitional means, or transitional means from a beer perspective, but, you know, a very good flavor, very light, kind of beer you'd like to have when you're out mowing the lawn in 90-degree heat, a really good summertime beer. Next time we'll be looking at their Belgian Pale Ale, and that's going to be coming up here shortly along with another batch of Weizenbier. So we'll take a look at those and see how those turned out as well. Until then, cheers. It's good beer. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty.